Yes. All right. It's on. Go. Hey, guys.
Hi.
We miss you.
Be good.
Bye. Okay, so math lesson today. I've got to try and make this really fast. So math lesson today, here's your champs. I don't know which way to get on here. If I'm off of here, you still can see these. Okay, level 0. Don't shout out today. Y'all got to watch the video, so no shouting. Raise your hand if you need anything. And she's going to hold you to that, all right? So here's what you're doing today. Multiplication, but multiplication is also area, okay? So I will, that's you, determine the area of a rectangle based on rows. We've seen that word. Rows times the number in each row. Hello, that word right there, okay? Movement, if you're up here for small group, remember, you cannot go anywhere. You cannot go to the bathroom. You got to hold it. I love you, but you also need to be here for the lesson. And then, remember, stay engaged, eyes up, take part. Take part. Be in charge of your learning, okay? Okay, so we're bringing it way back to George. Remember George? He was setting up for his rock concert, and he was setting up rows of chairs, right? Okay. So, y'all know how I did this with the arrays. I always draw my rows out so that I can have them straight, right? Things that we put in rows are straight. And rows can go this way and this way, remember. So, we're going to start calling these up and down ones columns. But, so, remember he was setting up 7 rows with 4 chairs in each row, okay? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, okay? And then 4 chairs in, magic word, each row, all right? So you guys know that I was just representing it with dots. I did the little chairs to begin with when we did it a long time ago. But for this, since I don't have a lot of time, every time, 4 chairs on each row. So 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Sounds like I'm cheering. But it's that repeated addition every time. Every row's the same. Everything's lined up. Okay? So we're going to use this same concept, the 7 rows. And you guys know that the 7 rows, we took the 7 rows with 4 chairs in each, and we were saying, okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs in each, right? So you guys know that that represents this multiplication expression. So 7 times 4, right? Instead of us having to do 4 plus 4 plus 4 more plus 4 more plus 4 more plus 4 more, plus 4 more. That's a lot of 4s to add, right? It's going to take a lot of time. Well, when we get to know our facts, right, 7 times 4, that's 28 chairs. But you guys know I don't care about the answer right now. I care about, can you represent this, okay? So, we're going to hop over here to area, and I'm going to transform this into another model that is used everywhere, all around us, all the time. It's even your star charts. Your star charts are an area model. Okay, so I'm going to show you. One more way, I swear, it's the last way that I want you to represent multiplication. Okay, so it is basically the same idea here, but all of this pushed together in little squares. Okay, so area models are just the total unit squares, okay? So let me show you how to do this. Okay, so first we're going to represent our rows, right? So I'm going to just take like a rectangle, right? And I'm going to draw in my 7 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, pretty equal there. I did pretty good, right? Yay. Okay, and then I need 4 in each row. So I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in that row. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in that row. So, like, this little thing represents basically where he put one chair, then George put another chair, and another chair in this row, and another chair in that row. And then he went to the second row, and he put another chair here, and another chair here, and another chair there, and another one there. So, we still have the same thing. Look, 4, 4, 4. Guess what? This row is going to have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So all I'm going to do is just go ahead and finish that out. And then check it out. It looks like our star charts, right? Just like real big. So here's how I double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's my 7 rows that I started with, right? I still have a cough and my nose is still stuffy. But, so 7 rows. So we're going to label our 7 rows, right? Okay. And then we're going to start calling these up and down rows columns. Okay. Or think of them just as how many are in each row. So I want you to just imagine like that you can only see that first row. Just look at that first row and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Better yet, I mean, you can actually put it inside there because each one of those is a chair, right? For George. Okay, so you're trying to figure out the same thing you were over here. How many chairs did he set out, right? Well, those little squares right there are the same thing as these little dots. And you guys, I know you're already like, God, Miss Mag, we know it's 7 times 4 is 28. So there's 28 unit squares. And we got that the same way we did this. So 7 rows times 1, 2, 3, 4 in each row. Okay, so on your paper, and I'm going to go grab that in a minute, that's what I'm looking for. I want you to write that out every time. Okay, hold on. Close up. I don't even know if you can see this. Okay, so y'all are doing this page. You can do some with a partner, but I want you to do some alone too, okay? So you're working on this area model practice page. It's right after the one that we did yesterday. I want it to look like this, okay? So rows on the side, and then how many are in each row, numbered, okay? So, same thing that you see on mine, all right? I might leave that up there. So, okay. Love you guys, miss you. I'm sorry again I didn't tell you, but I'm out for student council. I'm bringing my officers down to Buda Elementary. I get to drive the big white Suburban, so I'll tell you all about it. Miss you. Be good. Please, please, please. I'll give you 15 stars. 15 stars online. Y'all do good.